Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's your boy Cupcake. I'm at you with another Madden 20 No Money Spent episode. Today, we hit level 50. We've grinded out all the house rules, stupid freaking college rules, or not solos, but games. We finally got our superstar pack. Um, Also, we did the MUT superstars for the solo challenges. So, real quick, I'm going to show you the clip for the player that we pulled in that pack. Um, Harrison Smith again. Zach Ertz. Okay, that's the worst literal pulls we can get. Okay, no matter else who it is, they could probably start for our team for at least a little bit. But yeah, anyways, you get the next 10 seconds to go over, subscribe, like, and follow us on Twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're opening up the pack. Please, just don't be Ertz or Harrison Smith. If it's Ertz, I'm going to just shoot someone. DeMarcus Lawrence, let's go. I was going to pick him up. The only thing that sucks about this pull, the only thing that sucks is I picked up Sean Lee to go do the set. That's the only part about this pull that stinks, is because I picked up Sean Lee trying to get him. But I was definitely going to get DeMarcus Lawrence one way or another this episode. So it just saves me a few 100K coins to go pick him up, I guess. And we'll have that to do something else with. I don't know what yet, but hey. All right, so we just picked up Von Miller. I'm sorry, I forgot to record that, but yeah, we just picked up Von Miller, another player that we were looking at picking up here. Um, Now we're about to go pick up Aaron Donald. Um, Ultimately, I'm paying about 150K for the two cards. I'm okay with that, considering the fact that between the both of the cards, I'm going to power up eventually. They're 400K right now. It's not too bad. And that's still now. If you're wondering, I had 600K in my item binder. That was because last night I went ahead and bought up an auction or a player on the auction block, 85 overall player. Go ahead and do the set to the exchange set. We pulled 88 overall Derek Brooks. Accidentally didn't record that. Sorry. But yeah, we pulled him, so we have a little bit more coins than we originally were starting off with. So we do have quite a bit to work with. But now, of course, here with buying all these power players, we're going to need some training. And I'm going to say this, we're going to need a lot of training. So I might just trying to figure out the best value here for it. So we're looking here. Should I just buy up the lowest? Oh, hold up. Okay, so these are the lowest 85s we have on the auction block. Okay. Or let me search by now price. So the lowest is just barely 50K. Okay. Let's see here. What about an 86 or 87? Okay, it jumps up 60K to 30K more. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we'll start off because we're needing some training right now. We need training. Ultimately, sadly, it's gonna cost a bit, but there's nothing we can do there. We have to pay for the training for what we're about to do, but ultimately, it's still gonna be worth it at the end here. Yeah, we're gonna pick up
just some training here. Yeah, Malcolm Jenkins. I was hoping it was a little bit more than that, but yeah, I guess you live, you learn. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's start making some moves to the team. All right. So now here, we need to plug in Von Miller. Let's go ahead and let's put Von Miller into the lineup. Let's go ahead and power up Von Miller just a bit here. All right, let's power up Von Miller as high as we can get him. But that's going to eat up all of our training cheese. All right, let's go ahead and let's start up on, yeah, we're going to have to pay a lot of training right now. Like, just to get these guys powered up. It's going to be the way it is. I hate doing it because, well, it sucks ultimately to pay this much training for any card, ultimately. It makes me kind of want to get rid of Harrison Smith since I'm not a huge Harrison Smith fan, but yeah, we can't get rid of him yet, so let's go ahead and start powering up Aaron Donald some. Training. We need about, for Aaron Donald, we need about another 900 training, so 1,000. We need 1,000 training there. We need about another, how much for Vaughn? We need another 1,500. And for Lawrence Taylor, we're going to need another 1,000 or 25,000. Jeez. Wow. Or another 20,000. So we got 20,000. So we need 3,500 training just in those three players. And then we have our currently John Randall, which I was planning on upgrading some. I was wanting to get him to there, but wow, in training we just got so much to do. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this here because I'm like, oh man, that's gonna be expensive. So I'm just trying to look at things here and see what we can do. Does also not to mention I was planning on upgrading Alex Mack to his thing, which would have been another 1,300 training. So we might have to just spend a lot in training if we want to get this team to where we want it. But currently, what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll start off here with, I don't know, we might just buy up a high elite. Not that one, but let's see what we could do here. We might buy up a flashback or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to find someone that would be decently priced to where I could pick them up for some training. I might go back up there and pick up that guy I saw up there. If I could get 100K for training, I would be okay with that. Yeah, we'll take that right there. I don't know how much training he is, but okay, that's about half of what we need almost. That is about half. So now we need another 1,000. We need another card just like that, pretty much. But I think we could get away with one of these cards. But man, I was wanting to upgrade my offensive line, but dang, right now it is not looking like if we power up all these cards to their max, we're gonna be able to do so. I forgot I have this guy in my item binder, so that's 5,000 training. So we only need 1,000. We're currently not going to power up DeMarcus Lawrence, so we can sell him for another 2,000 training. So we only need about a little bit more left. So then I might power him down. Then I plan on upgrading my left and right tackle. So we'll see what we can do here. We'll get training regardless. It just a lot of what I was planning on doing was with training, and training is so expensive right now. Let's go ahead. Let's upgrade Von Miller to his next one here. Von Miller, 85 overall. Eventually, we'll pick up his Series Master, and then he'll start for us for now. But for now, this is the Von Miller that's going to start with us when we get our power up pass for our daily objectives. Since they're, I believe, doing that now. So whenever we get that, we will power up Von Miller. But that's who we have right now for left outside linebacker. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get Aaron Donald done. Now we've got to figure out how far do we want to do LT. All right, let's go Aaron Donald, becoming the beast we know he is. We're going to use our power up pass on him, and now we just add 86 or 89 Aaron Donald. Oh man, this team is starting to get good. Oh man, this team is starting to look really good. All right. So now let's look and see what we can do here. All right. Currently, we need to upgrade Lawrence Taylor at least a little bit more. All right. So we have 1,000. So we can get up to at least 86. The question is, do I want to pay that 1,200 training to power him up to an 88? That is the real question right now, because I would like to upgrade my offensive line ultimately, but I don't know. Now let's see what we can do here. We have John Randall. That's the one card I do need to upgrade a little bit here because I have been getting absolutely destroyed up the middle. I'm hoping that switching my playbook and also upgrading John Randall will help with that. Because I like John Randall's cards. I'll say this, I like the card. He's playing pretty good for me. It's just that, well, it's going to take time for him to get an upgrade and all that kind of stuff. So for now, we're powering him up. How long will he stay on the team? I don't know. But yeah, we have a little bit of an issue when it comes to that. We got another 30 trophies on the right side. We do have another 86 overall power up pass. If we wanted to power up an offensive lineman, but well, that's not going to happen right now, I don't think. But I don't think we have anyone that needs it. 86 overall. We'll start looking at how we can use that here soon, though. But one thing I think we'll do here is, okay, I plan on upgrading this offensive line already, especially the tackles, because tackles are some of the most important positions, in my opinion. So we're going to quick sell him there, or Jason Peters, and we're also going to quick downgrade our Dan Dierdorf, or whatever his name is. So that'll give us at least a little bit more training to work with. It'll give us one more upgrade for John Randall so we can power him up just a little bit more. So now we have him to an 85 overall. That should... I don't know if I'll power him up fully, though, just because it's super expensive right now. Like, we're definitely not doing it today. Like, okay, an 85 defensive tackle should help plug up the middle. And if it doesn't, well, we might have to start looking at a new defensive tackle. But, all right. I was, as I said, planning on upgrading the line. Now, the only question we have left here, let's go ahead and plug all these players that we picked up on defense on the team, because we currently have not plugged them in yet. Or we have, but we'll see what the defensive overall is now, since I don't think it's updated yet. Like, the defense is a lot better. We do need to probably pick up a decent defensive tackle number 2 at the end of this, just to make sure that our overall will go up. But I wish we could have gotten some training before Ty Law, though. That's the only thing that sucks because I would like to get him to his 88 at least, but yeah, not today. But let's see here what we can do to upgrade that offensive line. Now, already knew I was looking for the offensive line. The offensive line was pretty easy to figure out. Um, yeah, we're picking up. Well, let's go ahead and let's find them here. All right, he's 7 overall. Like, I'm spending a lot of coins now on my offensive line, so that way this offensive line will stick around for a month or two at least. And so ultimately, this offensive line will be around for a while. So don't think I'm just going to spend a whole bunch of coins just to replace them later, because that's not the case. This is pretty good buy right here. I'm going to buy up, show you all the stats here. His run block is very good, which I love having my edge players. Like, run block in this game is so good. Okay, pass blocking, you never know what's going to happen with it. So I like having balance, but run block is also very important because of the factor of that way if I run it to the left side, I can have Joe Stanley lock it up, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're going to pick up Joe Stanley there, or Stanley, whatever you want to call him. We're also going to pick up right tackle Lane Johnson. That's a pretty good buy compared to the other ones as well, so I'm just going to buy that one up right now. That was my plan there. I had planned on picking up both those guys. You got 83 strength. Like the pass blocking and the run blocking on this card's good, so that one makes me even happier about that one. But yeah, we picked up those 2 cards now. All right, so we got that going for us. Now my question is here: should I buy up left guard Al Marpet? I'm thinking about picking him up. He looks pretty good as well. And then the weakest positions on my offensive line are my right guard and my center. And even then, my center I want to upgrade as well. So we'll go ahead. I think we'll pick up Al Marpet. It's a 4 overall upgrade. His card looks really good. We'll pick it up. This will bulk up our line so much here. The team is getting a lot of upgrades when it comes to stuff like this right now. Like the offensive line is looking so good now. I mean, so good. Like, honestly, it looks incredible. Okay. Is it not going to let us load in now? We just made so many upgrades that the game doesn't want to let us load in. What can you say? We're goats. We broke the game. Alright, I'll meet y'all back here. I gotta restart application probably because it's not letting me back out. So I'll meet y'all back here in just a sec when we have the upgrades plugged in. Well, here we are. The team is now 86 overall, or 85 overall still, but we have an 86 offense and 84 defense. Offense looking pretty solid with the offensive line upgrades that we made. We did end up powering up just a little bit Larry Allen. Sorry, that recording glitched. So yeah, we don't have that recorded. But we did upgrade the team a lot. We're glad with the upgrades we made. In total, we upgraded Joe Stanley, Al Marpet, Larry Allen, and Lane Johnson. So we upgraded everyone but our center, which was already the best player on our offensive line till today. So we did upgrade the offensive line a ton. We also picked up Kyle Juszczyk to block for Zeke when we're out in our running formations. Now we also have Troy Holt as 90 overall now. It's pretty nice. Now we also did upgrade the defense. We've picked up Aaron Donald, Lawrence Taylor, Von Miller. Oh man, this team is starting to look good. We also powered up this backup defensive tackle right here, just in case if we need him. But yeah, that is it. Everyone, we've upgraded the team about as good as we can get it right now. I think for 600K, I think those upgrades were pretty worth it. We got pretty good linebackers now. I do probably need to start looking at investing soon into another linebacker, unless if I keep planning on having a sub in at strong safety and I have Derwin or Jamal sub in.
Like eventually, I'll say this is Jamal Adams and Derwin James get upgrades. Okay, both of those guys are gonna be or Harrison Smith will be disappearing. But right now, he's the best strong safety I have, so there is no reason to get rid of him. No reason at all. So even though we only have one middle linebacker, we are always going to have a sub-in safety playing there. But anyways, that's the upgrades for the team. I forgot to mention this the first time I recorded this, but we do now have, let me go over here to look. Oh, team strategy, that's where that's at. We've switched our defensive scheme to a 3-4. Um, yeah, we decided to do that, so now we have a 3-4 scheme. We're running the Bears defense, so yeah, just letting y'all know that now. That's part of the reason we also picked up the players that we did when it came to picking up the linebackers. So yeah, but that's going to be the end of this episode of No Money Spent here. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, drop that like, subscribe if you are new, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. Drop us a follow on Twitch. We might be going live here in just about an hour from when this video comes up, I think. So yeah, you definitely want to go drop us a follow. We'll be playing something down there. I don't know what yet, but we will be doing something. So until then, peace.